We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Chicago Bears and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the team. And off we go from Foxborough. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there, probably the best possible outcome.
Right side, caught by Burton. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. They'll go. It's Swift. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today.
What's that? Eddie, what's that?
Working out of the gun, it's May. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. That's an incompletion. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative, freeing him up.
Pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Montez Sweat getting in for the sack. And that's going to lead to 3rd and very long.
Quarterback's having a hard time establishing any sort of rhythm here early against this defense. He fails to connect on the 1st down pass. They give him another opportunity through the air on 2nd, and it gets even worse. They can't protect it.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard. And the Bears are going to get it back here just past the 35.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Ready to run.
Off play action. Here's Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. An even 40 yards.
A gain of 40 yards.
Ready to run.
And the Bears first down.
Thrown quickly. That's more on the RPO. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 11.
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
A play fake. And they'll throw with Williams. To the goal line and in. C.J. Moore. Touchdown, Bears.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Crazy. Hey, what's that?
Made out on first and 10. To the left side, he's got Henry. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the...
Here's May to throw it on first down. Moving outside the pocket. And nice work there. Go into a slide and gain about 7.
It's a gain of
Take a look
7.
at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground. He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Hey, what's that? Five.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Bears off to the early lead. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Here's a third down and 4.
Hey, here goes that.
Out of the gun, here's May. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
A big loss on the play. Brings up fourth down.
They're going. It's May. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. And he's going to pick up a Patriots first down on what will be a big play there on fourth and long.
Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hey, here goes that.
He'll get this out wide. And he's in! Hassan Butti. Touchdown, Patriots.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1, What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're all top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Williams. Moving to his right. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
A 28-yard gain. 1st down, Bears.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. 2 minutes to play. 1st half, all tied at 7. We're back to Foxborough after this. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That's a caught left side by Odunze. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
14 more yards. That's another Bears 1st down.
They'll go play action here with Williams. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Caleb on Chason. In there for the sack. Worked his way through. It's a loss of 5. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Vegas!
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Komet. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. They pick up 17 through the air. 1st down, Chicago.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. They'll go underneath to Komet on the screen. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this 1st half. Here's 2nd and 2. Williams to the air once more. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And he will get into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Patriots 7. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Good. It was crazy. Crazy.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Flush to his right. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Bears will take over at their own 15.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
What is that?
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now Williams. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. He'll go play action with May. Oh, man, open right side. He's got him. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
2 yards. And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is May. Has caught right side by Henry. And he's in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
That ties the game at 14. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
A play fake. Now Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he will score. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Bears.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Here goes tonight. Hey, Bo. Hey, what's up? Five. Crazy.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He'll look deep here for Diggs. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Good. Here goes tonight.
May gonna look to throw. Flush to his right. Now he takes off. He'll get a dozen out of that one. Scrambling his way to a 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their 1st read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 35-yard line.
Vegas. Yes.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a
big-time play for the Bears.
That's good.
31 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They will run it over center with Swift. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
Over the 27-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 3. Cross right side to the tight end, Komet. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
Yards on the play.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll run. It's Swift. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Williams. That's hauled in at the 2. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a 1st down.
That's another Bears 1st down. 1st and goal, Chicago.
Swift. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1.
Short of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Chicago. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it. Oh, and a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of one, they get two.